Welcome to the Great Focus Forum. Today we are going to look at product rule. In the previous class, we were able to look at how do we calculate product rule. And today we are going to look at several examples of product rule. As we said in the previous example, product rule, it means two functions are multiplying themselves. And thus we got the general formula for product rule as dy over dx being equals to v du all over dx plus u dv all over dx. That's the general formula that guides us using the product rule. And thus, let us calculate the following question using the product rule. Given the function y being equals to x squared plus 2, then we have 2x squared plus 4. This is squared. Then we have to let one function to be the value of u and one function to be the value of v. So let u be equals to x squared plus 2. Then it means when we differentiate the value of u, we will have du all over dx. We differentiate u with respect to x, we'll have it as 2x. Then we let the value of v be equals to 2x squared plus 4. Then it means when we differentiate the value of v with respect to x, we'll have dv all over dx being equals to 4x. Then this now brings us to the general equation of product rule being equals dy all over dx being equals to the value of v, and our v we got it as 2x squared plus 4. So we start by 2x squared plus 4 du all over dx. Our du all over dx, we got it as 2x. Are we getting? Then plus we have the value of u. Our u was x squared plus 2. Are we getting? Then dv all over dx. Our dv all over dx was 4x. So on reaching there, we have to expand the brackets. This is going to give us, when we take 2x multiplied by 2x squared, we will have 2x cube plus, this times this one is going to give us 8x plus, we take 4x multiplied by x squared, we'll have 8x cubic plus, again this is going to give us, this is 4 not 4x. Then here is the one is going to give us 8x. Thank you. Let us now proceed. We will collect the like terms. We have 2x cubic with the 4x cubic. When we add together, it will give us 6x cubic plus 8x plus 8x is going to give us 16x. You can leave it from there, but if you are genuine enough or clear enough, you are a mathematician, you can still expand your answer by saying we have, what is the common factor between 6 and 16? We can say 2, so that we can have 2x, are we there, into, this is going to give us, it will be 3. x squared plus 8, 8. So the answer will become as 2x into 3x squared plus 8. Let us look at the second example that is very technical to this topic as we finalize it on product rule. We have been given the function as y is equals to 4x squared plus 3x multiplied by 6x cubic minus 18 power 3. So we have to let the value of u be equals to 4x squared plus 3x. So our du all over dx will be 8x plus 3. Are we getting? Then our v be equals to 6x cubic minus 18 power 3. Then this one, it will involve us to use chain rule shortcut method. And if you never learned shortcut method that I teach in the previous class, then make sure you have checked on the previous classes lessons to understand how to differentiate this function using chain rule method. Let us now use our chain rule to find this dv over dx. It will give us, we take the power, we differentiate what is in bracket, which is going to give us 18x squared. Then we repeat what is there, which is 6x cubic minus 18 power 2. So when we multiply, it's going to give us, this is 54x squared into 6x cubic minus 18 squared. Thank you. Let us now apply the general formula for product rule. Being equals by dy over dx, it should give us the value of v du over dx plus u dv over dx. So our v was 6x cubic minus 18 power 3. We multiply by du over dx. Du over dx is 8x plus 3. Then we add, now u, the value of u was 4x squared plus 3x. Then the last point is dv over dx, which is 54x squared into 6x cubic minus 18, close the bracket. Then in doing that, we have now to start by saying, let us start with this function before this one. We will have 8x plus 3. This one is going to be 6x cubic minus 18 power 3. Then we add, again now this one, 54x squared, will start by saying 54x squared. Then we add this one into 4x squared plus 3x, close it. Then we have the last thing is 6x cubic minus 18. Are we getting? Then in doing that, we will now look at the common factor, common terms. We have this one was squared. This was squared. Yeah, it was squared from here. It was squared. Then this one and this one, they are sample each other, but the powers are the different. So, we shall start by having 6x cubic minus 18 squared. So we go in bracket, we will have, now we go with 8x plus 3, close the bracket. But because 6x squared cubic minus 18 was only 2, but they were 3 terms. Are we getting? They were 3, but we have only 2. This one was 2, this one was 3. So it means we have 6x cubic minus 18, 1 remaining. So we will have 6x cubic minus 18. Are we there? Then in doing that, we have already eliminated this one, and this one. So we are remaining with this one. Are we getting? So lastly, we are going to have, this is 54x squared. Then we will have 4x squared plus, this is 3, it was 3x, then we close the bracket. So this one becomes our last answer. If you can still simplify, it's well and good, but if you can leave it from there, it's also well and good. It's just the same. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Keep subscribing for more information. Leave your answers and leave your comments in the comment section about the topic and the unit. Thank you so much, and God bless you.